Good morning, my friends. Happy Friday the 10th. Y'all, I'm going to need some patience. Because if I'm given strength, I just might need some bail money to go with it. We are clearing the cards with this beautiful little amethyst heart. No, I'm joking, y'all. My 13-year-old is just being a 13-year-old. And mom has had enough. Anyway, today's medicine is going to be brought to you courtesy of the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck. I just figured for the quickness, ease, and the beauty in these cards that it would be the best one for today's reading. Apologies that I didn't make it up on here yesterday. It was just like a really busy morning here in our household, and I just couldn't make the time before work to be able to do it. Ooh. Okay, so we have some jumpers already coming on out, so I'm just going to keep shuffling to see if any more want to pop out. Okay, that's number 2. I'm feeling these, y'all. I'm feeling these. Okay, and there's number 3. Again with that card. Guys, we aren't listening to the cards, evidently, because they keep repeating themselves. Okay, so we have firm foundation, which is exactly what I was just talking about. Right now, I need to set firm boundaries with my little one, so they can understand that with every action comes a consequence, right? So I need to stand firm and stand tall and keep that foundation in place, regardless of how much it hurts me to do so, okay? Sometimes setting boundaries hurts. That's just the natural progression. That's how you know you're growing. Is when it hurts, or when you're way outside your comfort zone, you're like, oh, having anxiety. That's when you know you are doing things right. Okay, so just like stand tall in your stance today. All right, be like, these are my boundaries. That's it. End of story. Like, that's how it is. You ain't got to be rude about it, but be firm. Okay, we are sensing a disconnect and some boredom. I don't know if it's because of the changing of the seasons, or if it's because we've been getting caught up in our mental space, kind of like playing like, oh, did I make the right decision at work when I was filling out that paperwork yesterday? Oh, well, when I was having this conversation with this person, did I eloquently express myself properly? We're kind of like disconnecting. We're kind of like starting to like hermit in ourselves. And within that, we're finding like that boredom, which we should never have. We should always have stuff to do. Even when you're bored, journal, read, do a puzzle book, make a puzzle, go for a walk, look for new plants while you're on your walk. There is never any reason for you to be bored and to do that disconnect, because in this disconnect and this boredom comes the way for depression and anxiety and all that bad, murky, yucky stuff that we've been trying to get rid of to come flowing on back. And y'all, we need to face our truth. How many times in the past week and a half, 2 weeks have we seen this card? It literally keeps jumping out of the deck. You need to face and honor your truth. It might not be great. It might not be easy. It may be hard at times. It may be hard to be like, look, this thing that happened to me when I was 12, this was really bad. This never should have happened to a 12-year-old. It sucked. It hurt. And work through the details of that trauma. Or, past relationships. A lot of times people have great childhoods, but then we jump into these relationships and we're like, oh, I'm so in love. And like the person cheats on us, or they say mean things to you. I've had former spouses tell me they were no longer attracted to me, but they didn't want me to see anybody else, but they didn't necessarily want anything to do with me themselves. So there are traumas that lie within that, and we need to face those, and we need to honor them, because they're what built us into who we are now. They are what gave us our foundation to be able to be the person who keeps chugging along each and every day, facing steps and facing consequences, because we've already been through it, right? So we already know how to handle it. We've just got to face it, is all. And sometimes that's the hardest part. So firm foundation, stand tall, my friends. Don't take no crap. Don't be rude, but don't take no crap. Don't fall into this disconnect and boredom, all right? Find something to do. Stay occupied. Stay engaged. Face your truth. So much love, my friends. And until next time, namaste.